You wake up one day and realize something has shifted. Not your salary, not your job, not your circumstances. Something inside you changed. And suddenly, money started moving differently. This is the story of what actually happens when a broke mindset finally breaks. The old you checked the account balance and felt that familiar knot in your stomach. You worked hard. You were not lazy. But somehow the money never stayed. It came in and disappeared like it had somewhere better to be. You told yourself it was because you did not earn enough. That was the first lie. The real problem was never the number on your paycheck. It was the number you believed you deserved. Deep in your subconscious, you had a ceiling, an invisible limit on how much wealth felt safe, familiar, and acceptable. Every time you got close to that ceiling, something in you would sabotage it. A random expense, an impulse buy, a reason to celebrate that wiped out progress. The shift did not come from a new budget. It did not come from a side hustle or a raise. It came the day you sat down and asked yourself one honest question. Why do I always end up back at zero? That question cracked something open, because when you stop blaming the system and start examining yourself, the answers that come up are uncomfortable, and uncomfortable answers are where real change begins. You stopped spending to feel better and started saving to feel safe. You stopped performing well for other people and started building it quietly for yourself. You stopped saying I cannot afford that and started asking how can I afford that? Small shifts in language, small shifts in habit, but they compounded into something that looked from the outside like an overnight transformation. The most powerful thing that changed was your identity. You stopped seeing yourself as someone who struggled with money and started seeing yourself as someone who was learning to build it. That one switch from struggle to student changed everything, because the brain does not rise to your goals. It falls to your identity. Become the person who manages money well, and the habits follow automatically. You are not broke because the world is against you. You are broke because no one ever showed you how your mind was working against you. But now you know, and knowing is the beginning of everything. If this hit different, subscribe, because every week we go deeper into the psychology of money and what it actually takes to change your financial life for good.